What's up, everybody? I'm just Hugh, and I just want to say this was all streamed over at twitch.tv/ I'm just Hugh. And also, I know that the last video I put out was originally called Vintage Story Twitch VOD number 1. That is now number 0 test because I thought it was a little silly for me to just jump into the world I played in my Yap session. So now that world is going to be where I probably Yap still. But then I wanted to start a new world for the Twitch VODs and of course Twitch. So yeah. If you aren't already, go check me out on Twitch. I'm gonna eventually get a better schedule. Right now I'm just kinda streaming when I feel up to it since I am still under the weather, and that's kind of been a thing for a lot longer than I was hoping for it to be. Um I will likely be streaming Wednesday, but don't hold me to it. Yeah, for now, that's all I have. So on to Pass Me and enjoy the video. So everybody, I'm just Hugh, and I am still a little sick, but last Twitch VOD was really more of a test run to see if I could record and stream at the same time without losing too much quality on either end. Um, and so today we are making a new world. This is going to be the official Twitch VOD um, world. So let's just jump right into it. Twitch. I'm going to use just completely standard settings except for item dropped on death. Because I don't remember if I have a corpse mod or a gravestone mod installed. Also, excuse me if I cough. I did take medicine. But I'm still, coughing a little bit. Hopefully it gets better as the stream goes on. I'm finally sounding better though. So we do take those. Alright, let's just jump right into it. My joints. Alright, my knuckles. Hope you all are having a lovely day. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see it live, I am trying to stream more often on Twitch over at I'm Just Hugh. So tune in. I will have an official schedule once I'm feeling better, but this is kind of just a out of the blue stream right now. Get my character made here. Here should I go for? Feeling, and not quite rose. There's like a Viking braid, right? Oh, no, not that one. Going back, I actually kind of like that. Definitely not that one. Let me take off the back part for now. I almost exclusively play in first person, so it doesn't totally matter, but honestly, I kind of like the medium length of bangs. And then let's go with like a... Oh, not that one. Ooh, the backbone. Yeah, I like that. And then, going at the smirk. Tired's fine. Facial hair, we feeling. You gotta have some facial hair. I mean, come on. Seems like a wise fellow. I trust him in a rust apocalypse. Liver? I really looked at the names of these. Peat Bog. What a color. Actually, let's go for like a great old man. Yeah. I played a brass instrument in high school, so I like to tend to lean towards the tuba. And trumpet's not bad, but it's a little eerie. Alright, I normally just play commoner, but I might change it up for this run. That orange operators. I love mining in this game. Oh, right. I have a mod in here that adds more stuff for this. Maybe Malefactor. And I'll just start using the javelins. Sure. Holy crap. Off rip copper? I'm not gonna pick it up just yet because I don't have any inventory space, but wow. Look at this world. You know, I have to agree that, like, every time I see a video of Vintage Story, it's not the most attractive looking game, but as soon as you're actually playing it, or not videos, but screenshots rather. Yeah, as soon as you're watching a video or you're actually in it, like, it is so aesthetically pleasing on the eyes. I don't know. Like, Minecraft just feels so oversaturated to me nowadays. I still love Minecraft. It has a soft spot in my heart. I started playing that game when I was like 6 years old, I think. I might have been 8. I think I was 8. But yeah, Vintage Story has definitely gotten up there and oh man, okay. I'm gonna have to come back to these runs. Let me get the starting stuff situated first. Is church strong enough? No. Yeet. Some chickens around here. I'm gonna try my best to not kill off all the wildlife. It's a really bad habit of mine, so I'll just go hunting crazy and then can't find any livestock later down the line, so I'll try and be wiser about who I kill. So I can find a cool vessel. In the last world I was streaming, I found a cool vessel and got a copper axe out the gate, and that was really helpful for setting up a starter base. I do like this rusty color of chert, so I'll probably make a chert cobblestone starter home. I don't know why I crouched to pick that up. Let me get some sticks. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but I might set up in a forest this time around. Because to me it feels like every time I've been setting up a base recently, it's always been but I'll have a mod list in the comments on the YouTube page. But yeah, I have a ton of mods. That's why the knife looks weird. Not weird, but just different. Yeah, as I was saying, recently I've been setting up like either in a field or that's a bear, or on the side of a mountain. because then I like to burrow into the mountain or into the ground. But I think I want to build a small shack in the woods this time around. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I'll find some good forestry though, because like there's, I mean, this patch is kind of woodsy. Maybe that over there. Yeah, over there. Yeah, I find some more cattails though. I have 4. And Jack did live with that. I do have BetterRuins, that's why this place is so huge. I don't like setting up in ruins. I just think it's bad juju. Also, I like building my own stuff, you know? It's not as fun just taking someone else's. I'm currently lurking in my brother's stream, seeing what he was doing. Oh man, I need this cough to go away. I took some, I think it's Mutinex, it's called. At least that's what my mom called it. She said, here, take this. The moment that helps clear up my chest a little bit, 'cause that's what's bothering me right now, is I got like a post-nasal drip going down. But I would stream today and record because my voice is finally sounding better. Saturday I had my nephew's birthday party and I sounded like I'd been chain smoking. Then yesterday was like it was a little better yesterday. I feel like today I finally kind of sound like myself for once though. Let's have some generic lo-fi jazz for you guys playing today. That'd be nice to listen to. Have a chill Monday. What's a tool? I might come back for this tool. I do like it. Or thatch rather. I like making the thatch. I do really want to play multiplayer Vintage Story, because, like, I mean, I think there's a video, or no, I never posted that. I started editing oh, you little bastard, you killed a chicken. Take the chicken. 2 feathers, wow. Apparently, breaking up the bones doesn't actually do anything. It's just really for yourself. But I still do it. Yeah, like I've played 2-player Vintage Story, and that is fun. You know, it feels like naked and afraid. But I would love to at least play on, like, it doesn't have to be a huge group, just like 4 players. I think it would be so cool. And everyone was playing a different class. Yeah, playing to each other's strengths. The hunter and the malefactor are trying to keep the blackguard alive by feeding him constantly. I don't know. This thing would be a neat experience that I have yet to have. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Some free flags. Yeah, feathers. Oh, wow. Okay. Thanks, game. I've just crafted all my baskets. That's great. Alright, black coal. Or brown coal, sorry. I can read, I swear. I know there's like a lot of mixed feelings on the internet about, or not mixed. I mean, it's mostly positive. In almost every series I see, um, like BetterRuins is being used. They are magnificent. I've seen some of the crazy ones that like spawn, 30,000 blocks out from spawn. I've seen the argument that they can be a bit much, and I do kind of agree with that, but I think they're too cool not to include. I don't know if it's the cold or the game, but something is breathtaking right now. I was gonna say earlier, one of the most stunning things I've ever seen in this game is Rubik's Raptors Ren series. There's a shot where he's exiting a redwood forest and comes across like a river splitting two mountains into a canyon. And that was just like I haven't had a whoa moment watching a video game in so long, but that actually was just astonishing to see. Like, I mean, it's been said a million times, but like the only thing that keeps this game connected to Minecraft is that they're both voxel based. I do need enough more reeds for a basket of sorts. Not basket, storage crate. I really hope more people start picking up this game, because it is probably the most unique experiences I've had playing a video game. Even though it's like not a unique like foundation, blocks and tools and mining, but every mechanic in this game is just so cool to see and experience. Like, the first time I ever got to copper, I was flabbergasted. Like, I ran over to my brother's room because he was still living with me at the time, and I just yapped to him about how you could move the single pixels with a hammer, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And he's like, okay, buddy. I think he was in like the middle of a league match or something. He was just trying to get me out of there, but this game has just been so fun to explore. Oh wait, I don't need dark grass. I do have to start finding some red clay soon. Once the night falls, I do need something to do. Actually, I should probably really need to be making a bed. Although I am playing on 1.21 right now. I haven't downloaded the test or the snapshot. I don't know what they call it in this game for 1.22 yet. I do want to though, because mainly for the fishing, but the forging scares me. I definitely think it's an upgrade. I like that they're adding new mechanics to the forging, but it is just a little intimidating for me right now. So I'm holding off until at least it's fully released. Once it's fully released, I won't have any issues with updating. Take these berries. Yeah, so gotta find red clay and find a place to settle down, even temporarily. Oh, there we go. In the longest standing world I had for a while, I think I put 12 hours in. I think I lost that world when I switched over to Linux. But in that world, I found a clay deposit and started digging it out. I was like, I'm just gonna put my base in here. So I just dug a hole and made like a little hobbit shack. I still love that base design. It was so cute. It was really ugly, but I think it had charm to it. Alright. That was time to play here. Except life. I may actually just mark that map. I love the setting that's like true colors or whatever. But I just like the base map so much. I do still think that the world gen can be a little silly in this game. But I've tried playing with, like, I think it's Conquest Reforged is the big world gen mod. But that one just makes it feel too Minecrafty. I like how unique the world gen is with the whole, like, heat map technique that they use, where there aren't real biomes. It's like, look at that, dude. Like, sure it can be a little silly at times, but it is so wild to see. I mean, so much green. It's huge. Alright, I need to find a place to settle down. Ooh, more copper. I never realized that there was a tooltip right there about how there's likely a copper deposit. Jesus. I just would always dig under because I remember seeing. I used to watch a ton of vintage story videos before I actually got back into the game. So yeah, I saw a few videos, I ended up buying it, and then there's 2 black bears right there. I think maybe one was brown. Still, 2 bears. I guess that's why people don't tend to settle down. No. Might head back this way. Over here is a little bit more promising. I'm gonna check out up here. But yeah, I can't remember whose video it was that actually. I think it was just straight up Rubik's Raptor. I love that guy. I know he posts a lot more than just vintage story. Like I watched his Helldivers video recently. That was really fun. Just the storytelling that him and that server was able to build with the World of Ren was so fun to watch, like weekly or bi-weekly. I'm a huge fan of his. There's so much harder food I'm getting right now. I'm gonna have to make a speedy pot just to get a basic cellar going. Rain's coming down hard now. Oh, and this is a veg juke area. Okay. I actually saw recently someone playing with sanity turned off, I think. Holy. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because I've, like... It can be a very annoying thing to have to constantly worry about. But it's also, like, so integrated with the lore of this game. I feel like it's... kind of the dishonesty to the game to disable it. That's why I like to play as, like, okay... I have a lot of mods in here, so maybe saying playing as vanilla as possible isn't quite fair to say. But I at least try to, like, keep the settings base, and then, I don't know, all the mods I add are, like, just more stuff that's already in the games, like more weapons, more um, like I think I might have some cooking mods in here. I don't know. I don't really like have a ton of mods that changes mechanics. I think the most mechanically changing mod I have in here is the carry-on mod, which just lets you pick up containers that have stuff in it. Just because I'm really indecisive of where I put my stuff, and I also think it's realistic that in this game you should be able to pick up boxes, but that's just me. Here, I like this woodsy area. Yeah. This is nice. I like that in here. Oof. I'm gonna grab another 2 reeds. Oh, some little bastards. Maybe I shouldn't be sprinting everywhere since I don't really have a stable food supply yet. Let me just slow it down. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna go gather rocks. Let's start setting up a... Still sprinting. Start setting up a bit of a cobblestone foundation. Yeah, it's close. There we go. Oh, it's actually getting dark. So let me actually make a... Wait. For some reason I thought there was a way to make it out of tool. Perfect. Alright, promise I'm not gonna go full Hobbit. This is only temporary. Well, I do really think that the Hobbit life is fitting in this game. Just kind of feels right, you know? But whatever. Oh, you know, I forgot to set up the chat overlay. That was something I was gonna do between now and last stream. I forgot to do that. My bad, guys. No one's in chat right now, but just for future context, I do want people to see chat in the Twitch VODs. Because I always wondered that as, like, before I started streaming, like, why people had chat overlay. Because, like, you know, you can just see the chat right there, but then now I realize that it's, you know, for post stream. A lot of seeds. It's probably set up a small farm soon. So that way they have time to grow. I guess something. Alright. I should probably make some doors before I go to bed. I heard from a different YouTuber that creator of this game wants to eventually have like no crafting grid and everything be like the napping system. I do hope that comes to fruition because yeah, I think the main pull for this game from excuse me, from anyone outside of the community is the interactive crafting, you know, the forging, the napping, the chiseling. So I think it'd be really cool. I think the first one that really should be changed is the making of firewood. You know, like I think you should be able to put down the log and then like have a button to start chopping it into chunks. Then maybe there's like a perfect way to get the most out of it. I don't know. I am no game creator, so I always forget how to make a food door. 6. I'm hearing wolves, and that is scaring me. Open up these doors. Beautiful. Bye. Okay, it only breaks the one. That's good to know. Oh. Alright, perfect. Made it through night 1. On to day 2. tomb. Alright, I want to get a small farm up and running, so that way I can then, once I've been planted, I'll go and want some more stones, start building up like a second story. Oh my grass. And then if I start clay forming, I have so many seeds. Kind of in a colder climate, to be honest. Something I've started doing in other worlds is I've been making canals like this from natural lakes that I can get more hydrated crops. Oh, does it have to be... Sorry. Yeah, beef that up. Oh, this also isn't like good soil. I'm trying to find some medium. Crops. I'm trying to find some medium soil. I see more stuff. This is all peat. Nice. Ooh, what is that? Sorry. A simple bow off-road. That's good. Rotten king mask. Oh, merchant person. 2 years. Don't even know the carcass. Okay, cool. Free bow. And just cover you back up. Alright, back on the hunt. Medium soil. I did have one world where I found like the high quality soil right next to my, like where I settled down for my base. And I was gobsmacked because I'd never seen it in game before. And I just found it right there. So I remember watching Gemini Tay stream. She found it. And I was like, how? They just come across that. And then I did basically the same thing. So how about that? I have 43 I need, 43 medium something. This up is not making it. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I got a lurker. As my birthday. I already forgot how much I needed. It was 43. I'm so past it, but hey. More the merrier. You know, I have a drawing assignment due tomorrow. I really should be doing that, but I really just want to play Vintage Story today. I've not been super motivated as of late to can I put this bracelet on? I can. Oh, look how drippy I am. I wonder if I'll get a deal if I'm wearing that. Where's my base? I ran completely past it. Holy crap. I also realized I have a really bad swearing problem when I play this game, because things do catch me off guard a lot. So I'm gonna try to be like PG-13, because I don't, you know, every time I post a YouTube video, it's like, is this content made for children? I always check no, because I'm not trying to get into that algorithm. But I also know that if you swear too much, it definitely is punishing on you. So gotta find a good middle ground, where I'm not hindering myself, but also I'm able to say what I want. Freedom of speech and all that jazz. I think I'm gonna stick to this pond over here. This one just seems a little better. One more pond style, you know? Yeah, that's what I was right. Ooh. Stick. Oh, I have a tool handle. There we go. That is not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes the number after 6. I thought I had one onion over here. I didn't make more tools. All my stuff is breaking on me. Oh. At the time, the handle did not in fact survive, so let's see. So this one's good. Nice. Root. Honestly, I'm gonna need to go get more medium fertility because I'm making these floors, which I don't really want vanilla just now, but I think they're a really cool addition. They make farming look so nice and so cool. Let's go pause that real quick. So that's me. Whatever. It's actually in. Fair enough. Yeah. Maybe some more medium soil. So it's right here. Wow, I ran in that huge circle and didn't realize. Probably should just. Oh wait. There's no water there. That makes sense why I didn't set up a farm here. Yeah, I guess mechanically, primitive survival does change a little bit, because it does also add a lot of like fishing stuff. That isn't in this version of the game yet. Or I mean, it's in vanilla, or vanilla vintage story yet. Jeez, I just blundered after blunder there. All things wrong game, saying the wrong thing. Holy. I'm gonna blame my current home, but anyways. Only cannoli. Okay. I just gotta plant all my turnips. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Rats. And I'm saying they really figured out the wait, is that gonna flow? How did this get hydrated like that? I didn't know it wasn't flowing. But yeah, anyways, whoever figured out the rain sound design of this game is it needs a raise because I'm just gonna ignore that snake. I'm gonna leave you alone. But the rain in this game is just so good. I'm so at peace right now. Yeah, that one flows all the way. I don't know. I think it's just a visual bug. It should be fine. There we go. All of my seeds are empty. Look at that. Good little farm. Okay. I've spent most of the day working on that. And head back to my humble abode. And there's a... Are you kidding me? Over my house? You're gonna make me go insane if I go into my base. Alright, as long as I don't move too much, I'm okay. Repair speed, is that? Oh, very nice. Okay. Those away, put that away. Right, I was gonna collect, okay, yep, going insane. I'm gonna go collect blocks. Bushes. I love this game so much because I can tell someone's like, yeah, I played for like 2 hours, and they're like, oh yeah, what'd you do? I was like, oh, I dug a hole, set my base in there, and then I spent 20 minutes making a farm. I won't see the results of that for another real life hours, maybe even a real life day. And then go and collect the rocks. It's pretty cool. Like the rocks for my base I'm gonna make. It'll be pretty sick. Let me actually plant these seeds now. So I'm a G like that. Put away my medium fertility soil, so I gotta grab some more. That fox is loving this hole that I dug. Never mind, I scared it off. But it seems like you're enjoying your nap. Alright. I only have 2 seats actually. Some durability here. See, what if I just noticed I didn't blender like that. Alright. Back to collecting rocks. So I do kind of just want a second story so that way I can have somewhere for will eventually be my forge once I get to that part, but until then I kind of just want it for like cooking, you know. Well, probably like more storage up there that doesn't need to be. The duck is dead. The duckling. I may wanna. I can't do that. I'm not gonna picture that. That's so sad. Oh Jesus Christ! Snakes always get me. Those are the red ones that scare me most. For some reason, like the green ones, kind of unfazed by them. Yeah. Red ones freak me out for sure. This. I make so much flax. So much great. I forgot I had a horse mod installed for a second. I forgot I don't have a zoom mod though. Look at that guy. That mountain, oh my gosh. Mountain with the forks on it is so awesome. A dwarven hold may be cut into that mountain eventually. Jesus. I love the atmosphere of this game so much. But that's the third one. Okay, I'll spend my back. Ignore my little face in there. That's bad, because I'm scared. Is the storm finally passing? Or I just walked out of it. Yeah, it's that way. Just like that, the temperature rises again. Oh, smart shirt. Built with claystone last time. I do like claystone, but I was not hoping to make a chirp base. Maybe I'll mix the two. Do a little gradient action. I have no clue what I'm doing. There's a guy picking up rocks. What about it? What about it? Weird. A little bit of lag I had there. Strange. Ooh, carrots. I actually don't have carrots. Oops. Oh, low duck. Honestly, I saw the duck. Excuse me. I saw the duck running. I thought it was something like weirdly attached to me for a second. Kind of freaked me out. Alright, let me head back home now. Actually, I probably should stop at the farm for. Or no, I guess stop back at the base so that way I can pick up the medium fertility that I'm missing. Wait. I'll pick up the medium fertility dirt that I put away. I didn't realize how many seeds I had. I gotta change up the floor so that way it stops growing. Medium fertility, and then I'll put away that, and that. Get that. So fucking happy right now, dude. This game is my happy place. Like, despite the Eldritch horrors that come out, like it is so. It's cozy. Like, that just puts me at ease with all my worries, my troubles. At least while I'm playing it, you know. Let me know if you have a game like that, or if it is Vintage Story. I would love to hear games put you at ease. Because for me, for a long time, it was Minecraft. But even then, like, Minecraft has kind of been made to be more adventure-y. Oh, but I'm gonna need. This stuff. Wondering again. Luckily the rain kind of gives me some time to at least get the clay forming. Yeah, because these are all still saturated. Nice. Alright. Now I'm gonna head back to the base. And start building. I think I'm gonna probably make. Yeah, I'll just use clay stones the floor for the. I don't know if it's shirt. I don't know. I'll have to look. Ouch. Alright, that was not nearly as many as I thought. I always kind of forget that. This all. I do need to start collecting some dry grass for the fire pits once I get those running. Or kiln pits, whatever they're called. Still find it funny that you can pick up cobblestone with your fists, but not logs that you place. Like, I get not punching trees in this game. Instead, you have to do all the napping. I think if you place a log, you should be able to pick it back up by punching it. It's a start. It's a start. I don't like using the packed dirt because it looks a little too nice. I like the grittier medieval look. Next, just go plant sword space. I can make it. I can do that. Put my mini in here. Awesome. It's a good time to sleep. Hard to make some arrowheads since I do have feathers. I'll do that, yeah. Let's eat some rib. Okay, the pear speed kind of goes crazy in here. What? The ratio for arrows. This is okay. So I have 8 arrows. I need more sticks. What do I want to use? I'm not gonna go hunting, this is just so I have a weapon for the creepy crawlies, since I don't do too hot with melee weapons as a malefactor. Just make sure I'm not an idiot and not just walking over sticks. Yeah. Or seed, rather. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Clay forming time. I feel like I should put some of this there. Alright, 57 clay, that's enough to start. Let me make a pot first. Sweet. And some clay bowls. I feel like my friend Charles would like this game. I might have to introduce him to it. Because he's very handy in real life, so I wonder if he would like the tactileness in this game. He also like doesn't have a lot of time anymore, so who knows? I'm worried he might like it, but not actually have the time to play it. Crucible made. I just make a couple storage vessels. They are much better than the 3 baskets. Oh shoot. Missed some text from people. Sorry about that. I had my phone propped up to the side. My brother stopped streaming, so I checked my messages and I missed some. Oopsie poopsie. Look how big vessels are. Yeah, storage vessels. What was it? I do have to get some food, actually. It's already 1:15. Holy crap, I don't realize I started shooting so late. Into the day at least. Oh shoot. Ran out of clay. I know some of you were watching my hotbar and were like, he's gonna run out. Oh, that clay is so far away. I'm just gonna check my farm. That'll bring me back some joy. Okay, so the crops weren't rendered in yet, and it freaked me out a little bit. Yep, okay. Happy again. Let me start firing these ones. Just to get them going. Okay, so there's... I put these together, so 3. So I need 24 sticks. That sounds right. Nice. This granite. Oh, shale. I do like shale. It's like the song Sail, a little speech impediment. Shale. Anyways, that's a dumb joke. Some berries. Oof. Y'all heard that too, right? That was my stomach growling. Oh, there's a cave right there. I don't know if I could take on a beast there now. I do have arrows, but I'm only doing 4 damage or something. Shoot, missed. Oh, hello. Wow. That sailed so beautifully right over him. Wonderful. Hey, not even a feather. Alright. Definitely gonna have to find a better source of feathers. So let me just pop in here. Jeez, maybe not if I'm getting jump scared by a raccoon. Holy crap. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, never mind. See ya. Definitely would not want to be ya. Oh my gosh. That thing single-handedly just gave me a heart attack. My god. Ow. That would hurt. I guess I'm gonna need some more sticks. I need a fire starter, or enough sticks for a fire starter, and enough sticks. So 3 6 7. Yeah, that's 2. There we go. That's 20. Oh, yeah, that's not a fire. There's some P over yonder, I believe. I should have marked it on my map, but I didn't, because I'm a fool. So baby, I'm a fool for you. Wow, that was so bad, I don't even have to worry about getting DMC yet. We could find me some peat. A little bit of peat. Some Peter Pepper. Peter Pepper. Sorry, saying P sounds as funny in my chest right now. Peter Dinklage. Okay, I'll stop. Could have sworn there's some nearby. But I guess I'll just chop the tree. I missed my copper axe. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. I'm just getting some firewood right now for the pit kilns. By the way, check out this sick farm I made. Am I right? My voice too much. I am sick. But I'm getting better, and I really just want to play some vintage story. So here we are. Let me show you around really quick too. Actually, all right, hold on. I gotta lock in. I'm really bad about getting sidetracked. Let me just make this really quick. Perfect. Oh, I thought I changed the name of. My stream. Yeah, this is going to be like the actual starter home. And this is the other side. They left. That's okay. If you guys are watching this on YouTube though, I really would appreciate it if you checked me out on Twitch, because it's a little easier to stream when I have people to talk to, you know, and I'm not just talking into the void. But anywho, I just gotta suck it up for now. I really want this flax to grow. I'd love free flax. Love a few bag of chips. 2, 3, 4. Dang. Oh, all my sticks are right here. I'm such a dingus. Sorry for that blunder. I think. Where'd it go? Could have sworn I got text. Anyways. Alright, time to be a Neanderthal and just munch on some green. Good thing this isn't like Project Zomboid with a happiness meter, because I know my character would be depressed as hell if I was just munching on straight grain and turnips. I can't imagine eating like 5 handfuls of grain and then downing 6 turnips raw. No matter how hungry I am. Like, maybe the turnips. The grain, I just, I feel like my mouth would dry out so quickly. Oh, I know I could do like the hatch doors. I just like the look of the doors, you know? That's so bad. Alright, let's probably go get more clay. That axe mold was just looking sad. Actually, alright, we're at hour 32 of the stream. Just hit the hour 31 mark on YouTube VOD. I'm going to take a little bit of a break to go get some chicken nuggets, and I will be right back. Yeah. So, give me just 2 seconds. Get right back into it. Probably should grab some food, but I'll just forage as I run. I gotta go get some red clay to finish up my mold. Excuse me. That did not feel good. Tell you what. You know, once I have some inventory space, I can actually loot that ruins. Ooh, rye. I don't think I have rye. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm growing a lot of random grain right now. Let's see if we can find any goodies here. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Do love me some racks. I did like a triple take on this. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a broken light post. Gotcha. Okay. Woohoo. We're in bed. Well, how about that? Save myself some time. Now I just gotta make the hammer one. Get the nails. Serif painting, sure. Oh, I think I already. That's where I get the play mode. I'm smart. As I say, I break my ankles from everything. Breakage. Actually, let me. Grab the inventory stock. There we go. Big rock. Free jug. if I looted this one already. A whole lot of nothing in this one. Let's see. Yep, okay. That's suspected. Not a lot of nothing. Okay, cool. Let me gather some red clay and then back, make the hammer mold, since I don't need the pickaxe mold anymore. You're right. Alright. I don't just leave it here, but honestly, I'll take. Or was it literally just mining? I'm so confused. Oh, right here. That, nope, definitely not right there. Holy crap. You know what, the single seed is not that important. Holy crap, alright. Running away, running away. Eating a chicken nugget. I'll have to respond to a very important snap. Wow, I did not realize how much that coach was doing. For a second, I thought the whole woods were on fire. I freaked out for a second. There's chicken nugget stuck in my molars. Can I help you? As much as I do want to keep playing, I think that is unfortunately where I'm going to have to leave this video. Thank you all for watching, and for whoever tuned into the stream, and I hope to see more of you next time. And that's about it. See ya.